up, you guys? Okay, so I haven't been on here in a while, and as some of you, none of you, or all of you may know, I am currently in Sacramento. So I wanted to tell you guys about like my airport experience that I had. It was so horrible. It was the first time going on the airport, anyways, going on the airplane with both of my kids. As you all know, or none of you know, I have 2 boys. I have a 3-year-old and a 2-year-old, and excuse me. Let's just say that it was a game changer. Okay? So the plan was to leave December 14th from Nebraska, fly to Denver, and hit Sacramento. So we had everything ready. I live in Iowa, and it takes about an hour and a half to get to Nebraska from Bedford, Iowa, where I live. And so we woke up at 2:30 or maybe 2 o'clock or 2:30 in the morning to leave, and it was just really crazy. Like, I had all my bags packed and everything was ready. Everything was in the car ready, so we were ready to go. We left and we got to the airport. I forgot what time, but I know I was there an hour and some change early. And I even called the lady, and the lady was like, yeah, you have to be there an hour early. And so that's what I did. I was there an hour early. Mind you, I told her I've never been on the airplane. I never took an airplane before, especially with 2 kids. And she told me, be there an hour early. And so that's Matthias. That's my oldest son. And so I was there an hour early, and the plane got restricted. Nobody else could get on the plane. It was just really crazy. So I got really frustrated, and I missed my plane, and so the lady gave me another ticket. And so the other ticket was to fly out from Nebraska to Houston and to leave from Houston to Sacramento. So I said, screw it, yeah. The plane was supposed to leave at 2:30 and get into Sacramento at about 8:30 or 9. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna wait. So mind you, I was there since like 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning. And oh my gosh, like, I was so tired. The kids were so exhausted. The kids were acting up, crying and whining. And they didn't take naps or anything. So I'm waiting, and it said that I could board my plane at 2:30. And so when it hit 1 o'clock, I look on the screen where it tells you like what plane is leaving, the flight number, everything, and it said 2-hour delay. Oh my gosh, you guys, I was so frustrated. I was crying in the bathroom. I didn't know what to do. Like, I had 2 kids with me, and it was just so frustrating, and I was just like really just over it. I didn't want to go anymore. I just wanted to stay home. And but I was like, I'm gonna call my mom. So I called my mom, and like, you know, my mom gets stuff done. So she called United, and she's like, my daughter's there, blah 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 blah, whatever. And so if I would have left on that airplane and if I would have hit Houston, I would have been stuck in Houston because I would have missed my flight to Sacramento. So that was a huge problem, and like I said, I was there all day. And so, oh my gosh, you guys, like, I did not know what to do. And finally my mom got me a room to stay down the street from the airport in Nebraska, and I could sleep, and I got another flight for a plane the next day in the morning. And like right then and there, I knew, like, okay, be 2 hours early, just go through security and wait by the terminals to board your plane. So that's what I did, and oh my gosh, like, the ruckus didn't end there. I got on the plane, with my kids. They let me on first because I had kids, and like my kids were being so naughty. Like they were messing around, like, and you know, they had to keep their seatbelts on if they didn't want to keep their seatbelts on. And I don't know if any of you other moms have experienced that on the plane with your kids before, but like my kids didn't want to keep their seatbelts on, and like they were just like being really like frustrating. And so it only took us 45 minutes to get from Nebraska to Denver. So yeah, it wasn't like that bad. They weren't that bad, but they were just like really, they were toddlers being toddlers, you know. But I'm just like, oh my god, don't be bad, like, you know, I need you guys to sit still. So we hit Denver, and I got off the plane, and Denver has this huge airport, and I'm just like running around like a chicken with its head cut off. Like, oh my gosh, you guys, it just was so crazy. Like, I don't know, I didn't know what to do. I had to take a train in the airport to get to my terminal. I was like, oh my god, there's a train in here, you know? Like, it was just really crazy. But I got there, and luckily I had a stroller, an umbrella stroller. And, I don't know, it was just really crazy. I had an umbrella stroller, and I bought these things from Amazon. Well, my mom bought them for me. They attach onto the wrist of your child and your wrist as well, and it has like a windy thing so you don't lose your child, or anybody, like nobody can steal your child. So I get really paranoid, and I was like, I need that. And so yeah, anyways, oh my gosh, you guys, so I went straight to the terminal where I board, and I got on the plane, and then I couldn't find my ticket, and I was getting so frustrated because all these people were going on, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, I need to get on. I have 2 kids, and it's so hard, you know. And then my seat was all the way in the back, which honestly at first I was really mad, but then like I was really excited. And here's my youngest son coming. Where's your shirt? So anyways, yeah, but once we got on the second plane from Denver to Sacramento, it wasn't bad. They stood asleep the whole entire time. Even though like I went through a lot and I was so excited to be here, I'm really super homesick. Like, it's different. Like, when I've been in Iowa for like 5 months, 6 months almost, and I got used to it out there, and there's so much that's going on here. Like on the freeway, there's so many cars, there's so many people, like there's so much here, and that like I'm not used to it anymore. So it's just like a lot going on. On our way home from the airport, like I got this major headache because we were on the freeway and there's so many cars, and like I don't know, it's just really different, and I'm super homesick. Even though I'm really enjoying myself here, like, and I love spending time, I'm really enjoying myself here with my mom and like, you know, my grandma, and like, but it just makes you like really appreciate what you have somewhere else, and like, you know, the things you do have, because I was like worried that I was missing out on stuff here in Sacramento, but really I'm not missing out on nothing here. It's the same BS, I guess. It's just like nothing is happening here. People are living their same life. They're not really doing nothing for themselves, like, you know, so but yeah, I don't know, it's just really crazy. And then like you also like see people's true colors, you know, like people say, oh, I miss you so much, I can't wait to see you, or I want to hang out with you when you get here. And it's just like, I've been here for like almost a week now, and nobody has really like, oh, what's up, or just checked or anything, like, oh, what's going on. So, but you know, I mean, I guess I don't expect nobody to do anything. I just I don't know, you just like realize people's true colors, like how they are or whatever. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not expecting anything out of anybody, but I know that it was a different story when I was in Iowa and people were saying different things and stuff, and now that I'm here, it's totally different, so I don't know. But it's my mom's birthday coming up, and as you all know, Tuesday is Christmas. And so we have a lot of things going on. And we're going out on Friday, which is tomorrow. So I plan on taking you guys with me on my experience here in Sacramento. And I know I haven't been on here in a long time, but that's fine because I've been really busy with school. I just finished my first semester, and like I tell everybody, like I swear I hated school. I hate school, and just finishing my first semester in college is just really like means a lot to me because I really don't even like school like that. But I'm on to my next semester, and so I'm excited about that. Hopefully it goes by fast just like this last semester, and we'll see if I'll be coming back home for winter break or not. Right now I'm really like on edge if I want to or not, so we'll see. I don't know. It's just a lot, you know. It's a big it was a lot coming here, and the weather is different from Iowa, you know, and everything is different out here, and it's just, you get a lot of like travel difference. That's a huge thing. Like everything is different when you travel. Like just, I don't know. I hate not having my car, you guys. Like I hate asking people for rides. Like I just want my car and I want to be home, but I'm really gonna enjoy the time I have here with my mom and my grandma and everybody, because I know that when I get to Iowa, I'm gonna like, I miss my mom or I miss my grandma, you know. And I'm really gonna, I might want to come back, but you know, I'm just gonna allow the kids to be here and spend time with my family and their dad and, you know, things like that. So yeah, it's like bittersweet. But other than that, I mean, my first airplane, airport, whatever experience was just freaking horrible.